There's no doubt that the holiday season, it's the time to indulge. From good food to good friends, the festivities are in full swing. But how can you create a menu that's both delicious and healthy? Well, joining us now is celebrity chef and best-selling author Devin Alexander, and she's got some healthy tips on holiday entertaining. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So shall we start with the appetizers? Because that's the part that I get most excited about when I'm doing a holiday menu.
Yes, you know, you go to those cocktail parties and you want to eat delicious food and you're always torn because you're like, how do I not gain the 2 to 3 pounds that most Americans gain every holiday season that they never lose?
Wow, 2 to 3 pounds?
So,
That's a lot.
Can you believe that? 2 to 3 pounds that they never lose.
Whew.
That's how 20 pounds creeps on over time.
Oh, yeah.
So I like to, for one thing, is take a dish with me if I'm going to a party and it's not catered, because that way if everything else is fried or there's just those store-bought processed appetizers, you have a great opportunity to have your lean protein and some really good food so you don't feel tempted to fill up just because you're starved. So here I have my new favorite meatballs. Believe it or not, they're made with extra lean ground beef, and I season and texturize them. So I season them with your traditional Italian seasonings that you'd put in meatballs, but my little trick is to combine egg substitute with oatmeal so that it gives it a fatty texture and it doesn't taste like some dry, lean cut of beef.
Oh, yeah, nobody likes that. That's a great tip for an appetizer. What about the main course? What are your thoughts for making an excellent main course?
You know what? There's so many different options. Being Italian, I'm going to head in that direction again and say I love to make stuffed shells. They can be really festive at the holidays because they are red, but you know, it's great to do like a filet mignon roast as well. Make it in your oven and slice it down.
Oh.
Now, one of the things that's really cool is you want to make sure that you have equipment that really helps get you, streamlined, and make sure you don't spend a ton of time at the kitchen at this time of year because, we're all busy going to the parties and shopping. So I love my Ninja Ultima blender. Not only can you pulse meat in seconds to make meatballs, but you can also crush ice like crazy to make things like dips or to make these chocolate pecan smoothies that I have here.
Are you kidding me? With that Ninja, you can mince meat? That's one impressive piece of machinery.
Yeah, as you saw, it's 25,000 RPMs, 2.5 horsepower. So as a guy, I'm sure you're into that.
Oh, yeah.
But seriously, it makes my life so much easier because you can literally make everything on this table with your Ninja.
So I didn't want to interrupt. You were talking about dessert, and you had my attention there, even though I don't necessarily want to gain these 2 to 3 pounds, but you have some lower calorie options for us. I'm intrigued to know what they are.
Yeah, so I have an apple pie smoothie and a chocolate pecan smoothie, which is my favorite. That one, I serve these in shooter glasses because they are a little more indulgent, but it is good fat when you're putting a lot of pecans in there. Add some cocoa powder, a little bit of agave nectar, some vanilla and cinnamon to make it nice and holiday festive. And then I rim the glass with some cocoa powder. So they're just adorable and, again, portion controlled. So, I'm not about cutting everything out of your diet. In fact, I cut almost nothing out of my diet, but I just really focus on what am I really going to enjoy and not getting stuck somewhere where I'm eating 7 fried appetizers because that's all there is.
Devin, I'm loving it. That 2 to 3 pounds really scared me a little bit, so thanks to your tips, hopefully I'll keep some of the weight off this winter.
Well, great, and if you want to try any of these recipes, go to ninjaultimablender.com.
Hey, thank you so much, and if you want more information on this segment, you can always head to our website, mymassappeal.com, a little bit later today.